A car like the Dodge Challenger Hellcat is very much about the numbers. And in fact, this car is all about one number in particular, 707. But you know, I think that's a bit too excessive. I personally prefer the Dodge Challenger SRT 392. In my opinion, that is quite possibly the sweet spot of the lineup. But you're going to tell me I'm wrong.
Well, Nick, look in your pocket. That's the black key. That thing's only got 500 horsepower with that key. Take this key with 707 horsepower. It's almost undrivable, which is exactly what customers want to this. With this temperature right now at 10 degrees, first gear just lights up, even with the traction control. Second gear lights up as well. 60 miles an hour and the tires spinning. Traction control be damned. This is what it's about, being stupid.
Well, first of all, let me stop you there. Composed isn't exactly the word I would use to describe any Challenger whatsoever. But there's only one way to find out. Let's go for a drive. I can tell the Hellcat doesn't really make a lot of compromises now, does it, in terms of comfort?
Well, it's not supposed to be comfortable.
And yet, here we are in the lovely Nappa leather bucket seats, and
I'll tell you one thing it does need.
What does it need?
It needs wider rear tires. Imagine going back to the 70s when these cars originated and telling a guy, oh, you know, eventually they're going to have 707 horsepower versions and they're going to be stock, they're going to be drivable, they'll have superchargers, and they're going to put these on the street so that anybody can drive them. They would have thought you were completely wacko, a complete whack job.
And on top of that, tell them that they're going to have leather seats, nice carpeting, lovely leather trim on the center console, GPS navigation, Apple CarPlay, all the creature comforts you want with 707 horsepower.
Okay, let's be frank here. This Hellcat version of the Challenger is a horrible car. It's a great muscle car, however.
And yet, there's no good reason for the Hellcat to exist. Who needs 707 horsepower? Nobody does. But this is a car built for speed. It's a drag strip car.
I'm going to resurrect Carroll Shelby. Too much horsepower is never enough. This car is all about scaring yourself in third gear and seeing it go sideways. And that is all the justification it needs. I'm David Booth for Driving.ca.
And I'm Nick Trejanis.